I have the best jump shots on NBA 2K22 in this video. Now, I'll be showing you guys two different jump shots, one for point guards, anybody with above an 80 3-pointer, and then another one for any spot up build or any two-way playmaker build with below, I'll say, in 75 3-pointer. I'll be showing you guys gameplay of me and my teammate who's spotting up with the jump shots, greening to show you that these jump shots are absolute cash. I don't want to waste a lot of time. I want to get right into these jump shots, so let's get this video started. Alright, so like I said, before I show you guys the jump shots, which I'm not going to take forever to do, put it at the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys it after two gameplays. This first one is going to be basically unedited just to show you guys what this jump shot can do, and the second one is going to be both me and my teammate here, Rose, both, you know, shooting greens to show you guys how both jump shots are super effective. But first thing I want you guys to note, in the beginning I showed you guys my builds. I'm on a playmaking shot creator, and he is on a, I think it's a two-way stretch glass cleaner, I think it said his is. I'm not 100% sure, but you can go back in the beginning of the video and see his build. So my build has a 90 plus 3-pointer. His build has around an 80, which is perfect, absolutely perfect for these jump shots. Like I said, the first jump shot I'm going to show you is for playmaking shot creators, for even the slashing playmakers. Those builds with any build with about an 80 plus 3-pointer that you dribble with, you run point guard with, I think this is the perfect jump shot for. And then the next jump shot is a jump shot that I use on my two-way playmaker. I use it on my spot up center build. If I have somebody spotting up in the corner like Rose is right now, I want them to use this jump shot, and that's exactly what he did, and you guys are gonna see he was greening with it. Both of these jump shots I've not only known about, but I've been using for 2 years now, literally 2 years. That's how confident that I am that they work. Yes, I have shown you guys them before, but don't be commenting like, Quil, you showed me, you showed us these jump shots before. Why are you showing it again? And that's because, number one, I haven't uploaded a jump shot video in 3 months. I think this is the longest I haven't uploaded a jump shot video in a couple years, 3 months. And people they want to be updated on the best jump shots now that we're in season 5. I haven't uploaded one since the beginning of season 3. So now that we're in season 5, people might think the jump shots have changed, but that's just not true. I'm going to show you guys the jump shots right after the next game. You see me end this game quickly right here. I think I only missed one shot out of that whole game. I edited it out, but I went like 7 for 8, 6 for 7 from the 3-point line, all wide open, all greens. They couldn't guard me. And then you see when my center gets the ball, even if it's not a spot up, it's still a fast jumper. Both of these jump shots I show you are custom jump shots with the same base and 75% release speed. And I know that that is just perfect because some people really want a fast jump shot, and honestly, this is fast enough, okay? My teammate here, Rose, he was one of those people like 75% speed. I'm gonna max out the speed. I wanna put as fast as possible. I wanna be able to catch and shoot it immediately. And he did that and immediately went down to 75% speed. I just think it's the perfect, absolute perfect speed. It's not too fast, but it's also not too slow at the same time. It's fast enough where you can get your jump shot off, but where also you can time it perfectly. You see him wide open in the corner right there. He doesn't green it, but the whites are gonna go in, especially, we know it's 2K22. You equip sniper badge, you're most likely gonna make a lot of whites. And another question that people ask me a lot is, where do you look at, or what do you look at when you time your jumper? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really look at anything special. I don't look at the same thing every time. It's basically just muscle memory. I know you guys know what that means. It's just whenever I tap the square button, or the X button if you're on Xbox, I know when to release it. I've used the jump shot for so long. I've used similar jump shots with this timing even before this, so I don't know. It's just, I get that you can look at a certain spot, and I'm not gonna say I don't, because sometimes I will look at my player, but it's not the thing where it's like, yeah, I release it right when it hits the top of my hand, right? It's kind of where I release it after a certain amount of time of me holding square. And another thing is, I've always used vibration, and this year and last year they took off vibration, so you couldn't use Zens. And I thought it would mess with my jump shot, but surprisingly it didn't. I shoot just as consistent as I always have. But you see, we're gonna end the game here. We have the score 20-10. I think I'm gonna get a last 3 here, and then let me show you guys the jump shots. I don't want to make you wait any longer. Let's show you guys the best jump shot for high and low 3-pointers. So here they are. I want to show you that I only have 2 jump shots made on this player. 98 LA45 and 98 LAG. And those are the two jump shots I'm going to show you. The first one, 98 LA45. Take a look at it. This is everything you need to know about it. Base 98, release 1 LaMarcus Aldridge, release 2, release 45, about 75% release speed, 65-35. Now, if you guys have watched a couple of my other jump shot videos, I've shown this jump shot before. And there's a reason that I keep showing you guys this jump shot right here. It hasn't let me down yet. I've been using it since 2K20, since the end of 2K20, so almost 2 years now, and it hasn't let me down. And the biggest tip for jump shot advice I can give you is get used to one jump shot, get consistent with it, and jump shot 98 has just been the best base I feel like for the last 3 years. And then your release is all personal preference, and I love LaMarcus Aldridge and release 45, this little combo that I'm doing here. So this is the jump shot for play shots, anybody with a three-pointer above 80, right? And now this other one, 98 LAG, is the jump shot for spot ups, or even if you're a two-way playmaker, this is what I use. And that's 98 LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay. It's very, very similar to my other jump shot, except you use Rudy Gay instead of release 45. Now, I know so many people say, oh, your releases don't matter, it's only the base, it's just visual, and I can see that. But the way that this jump shot looks when you're spotting up, the way that the other jump shot just looks, I'm just so used to. And if you get comfortable with that feeling, you'll become such a confident shooter, and that's one of the biggest parts of being a good shooter, is being confident in your jump shot. So you saw the first jump shot for any play shots, high 83-pointer point guards, and then this jump shot for spot ups, two-way playmakers, jump shots in the 60s, 70s, or like I said, spotting up. This is the jump shot I'd recommend. All right, and now to wrap it up, you guys know the jump shots. You know the jump shot that both me and my teammate are using. Yes, I've shown you these before, but it's because, trust me, they are the best jump shots in the game. So I'll show you, I'll end the video with this gameplay right here. You see, this guy hit me with a nice little hop back to start the game. He was actually a legend. This is my first time playing a legend because I have not played much of 2K since the start of Season 4 or Season 5, I will admit. So this is my first time playing a legend. I wanted to see how he was. And to be honest, he didn't disappoint. You see him actually ISOing and playing pretty well in the beginning of the game, but then 2K20 stuff is going to happen to him. Once we get the ball, you guys know it's 2K22. Defense is really, really hard to stay in front of a good offensive player. And then with this jump shot, it's going to get even worse. So you see, he gets a lucky, not even block, a lucky thing where the game makes it so he misses the ball, we get it, and then from here, basically, I'm not going to say the game is over when you lose the ball against a good team on the twos, but with how offense is on this game, plus two people with consistent jumpers, which we have now. My boy Rose usually doesn't have a consistent jump shot, but after equipping the one that I told him to, the one you guys just saw, he was shooting a lot better, and I got a lot more confidence in his jump shot. So you guys are gonna see, I basically start the game off with the same move every time. I've been doing it for months and I haven't changed my play style. They just haven't come out with a better move than Derrick Rose and Trae Young. They haven't come out with a better combo than that. And until they do, I'm going to continue to use it. I run to the right, I do a little hop back, and then I continue to D-Rose and Trae Young. He's going to give me too much space. With this jump shot, with how fast it is, how consistent it is, I'm going to pull that every time you see me green that. I'm in game chat at this point trying to tell him, put the legend on me. I wanted the legend to try and guard me, but I don't know if they could hear me. He never did. You see right here, I'm just kind of messing with them. He gets crabbed. His defense was just atrocious there. That's another green. I don't know if it's people you play in park, if people you play stage. By the way, let me know if you guys do want to see a stage gameplay, because I'm not gonna lie, I think that might be what my next video is. I just take this build right here, this play shot, to the stage and go crazy. Either that, or I get back on my two-way playmaker with the second jump shot I showed you in this video, show you how consistent that is, and just see if there are any new good dribble moves this season, because I have not tried them out yet. But like I said, will it even be worth it? Because I don't think that they'll come out with better dribble moves than D-Rose and Trae Young. I think they started us off the year with the best moves in the game. You see me dot my boy Rose again in the corner. He clanks that, but he's not going to miss a second time. He is not the best shooter, guys. I don't want to put him on blast, but he's not the best shooter, and even this jump shot made him pretty consistent. I know he didn't green those, but you guys know if you make a full bar like that and it goes in, your jump shot was pretty close. But you see, we have 15 points here. I get one more green, bring the score to 18. We are almost ending this game, and that is basically gonna wrap up the video after I cook him on this last possession with my sharp takeover. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that you guys use these jump shots on not only one, but if you have multiple players, try them on. Trust me, they're consistent. But I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, do me a favor, drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'm out.